our relationships that are important. So, for example, when you look at, the disproportionate numbers of African Americans who experience poverty, unemployment, and so forth, and how that's connected to what we know to be discrimination and racism, that's an important conversation to be able to include in a discussion about money. So it's not just talking about, I bought these pair of shoes. It's about, what does money mean in our relationships? Where does that come from? What might be some of the messages that we've heard? And how do we better understand that so that we can be different in our relationship? Okay. Establishing a trusting and familial environment. So the groups became families. I can talk with you more about that. But one of the things that I thought was really, really important and unique was that the groups took on a life of their own. And as an example, in our men's group, there was a brother who was unemployed, a dad, 3 kids. And he talked in the group about struggling with that, right? One of the neat things about working in Black churches is you don't just get poor people or wealthy people, you get everybody. So we had men who were employed, working great jobs, near retirement, some of them. We had men who were formerly incarcerated. We had young men in college. We had guys who were, in different places, in trades. So it was just a very diverse group. And just to give an example of the trusting and the bond that developed, each of the participants did get financial incentives. They started giving the financial incentives to this brother because they said, we want you to be able to feel better about where you are. You're already a good dad. You're doing this, you're doing this, you're doing this. So the fact that you can't financially provide doesn't mean you're not a good father.